It's time to talk about some games. We got to do this fast because I can feel that kicking in already. Start this with my eyes open and end it talking like this. Started out the year, we had a list of games that I sat down and I put together. Games that I've been wanting to play that I want to add to the collection. So, as I go out here, I've been trying to find these games, and along the way, I've been picking up a bunch of other games in the meantime. I haven't really tagged the list as much as I would have liked to, as much as I probably should focus on it, but I've still picked up some great games along the way, so I'm not too upset about it. Now, as we go into the second half of 2024, I want to take a look at all the games that we picked up in the second quarter of 2024. Let's check them out. TMNT, Shredder's Revenge. Picked this up from Walmart, brand new for 20 bucks. There was a lot of rattling happening. The disc was loose, and that was bothering me. So I opened it. I haven't played it, but I opened it, put the disc back in place. I thought about it and I said, I probably could have took it back to Walmart and just got another copy of the game. But what are you gonna do? Hindsight. Limited run, no number, but that would explain these fire stickers. I'm showing you these in no particular order. So what I just grabbed was a stack of Switch games. Let's run through them. Undertale. Macari purchase. Got this for dirt cheap. Might have been free. I can't remember. If you're wondering, check out the video. I'm sure it's linked in the description if I remember to do that. But if I didn't, you can check out the game hunting playlist. Yeah, you can find it there. Skullgirls Second Encore. If you're looking to play a fighter on the Switch, highly suggest that you pick up this one. Oh, nice. Good luck. The 2D animation is crazy. The animators went a little wild on the characters, but this is a fun game that I thoroughly enjoyed when I played it. And yeah, that boss was kicking my ass, but this is a good one. I have this thing about opening games and then not playing them. I gotta stop doing that. But what is the point? Ace Attorney trilogy. Yeah. Oh, my bad. Apollo Justice, Ace Attorney trilogy. I opened this one. I don't even know why. I was gonna play. I swear I was. And then I started playing something else on the Switch. I don't even remember what it was. I decided to play something else and I have not gone back to this. So I broke that crispy wrapper for no reason. Let me put this in the Switch, man. Let me put this in the Switch. The problem with that is that I play these other games that are virtual novels, and then it makes me not want to play another virtual novel and play something different. So that's why this keeps getting pushed back. Super Mario RPG, another one we picked up from Macari, and this one we got for free. The idea is to collect the games that I want as a part of the collection, and this is one that I want to hold on to. Now, if I have other games in my collection that I don't want to keep, then I'll sell those off, and I'll pick up a game that I do want to keep. And that's what happened with Super Mario RPG. Sold off a few games on Macari and used those funds to just pick this up, and we paid nothing for it. It's a bit of a curveball. We found Quantum Break for the Xbox One. I don't pick up a ton of Xbox games, but this one said it was an Xbox One console exclusive, so that was enough for me to go ahead and hold on to it. It also says that it includes the full game of Alan Wake, but it didn't include any sort of download code, so I'm not sure if it is something that's just on the disc already. At some point, I'll find out. In the meantime, we're adding Quantum Break to the Xbox One collection, which, as I look around, not even sure if it exists. I put all of my Xbox games in a box, and they were on this shelf, but I tried to get rid of all of them. And now I'm slowly trying to, I was gonna say regain them, but I still have them. Maybe I should just put them back. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart Launch Edition. I'm not so sure if I picked this up in the second quarter. I feel like I picked this up a long time ago. Ratchet and Clank. Second quarter. If I'm wrong, you'll have to watch every game hunting video and tell me. Otherwise, it happened in the second quarter. Mirror's Edge Catalyst. Let's run through these PS4 games. ATV Renegade. I'm not even looking. I am kind of looking a little bit. Little Nightmares 2. Is that even in here? It is in here. Little Nightmares 2. BioShock The Collection. I need to get back into this game. I played about 2 hours of the first BioShock. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Stepped away from it to play something else. I think it was Ghost of Tsushima that I started playing again. But this game is a great game. It was suggested to me to play this game. And thank you for saying that because I am enjoying it. At some point, I will get back into this. I'm currently playing Divinity Original Sin 2 because I picked that up a while ago, actually very recently, and didn't even recognize that it was on my list. So I scratched that off the list excitedly, then I threw it into the PS4. No, I didn't. I threw it into the PS5 and started playing that game. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This is a heavy ass case. What you got in here? Oh, damn. So of course we have the disc, but I didn't know that we had all this other stuff in here. This is crazy. Look at this. So we have a letter from CD Projekt Red. At CD Projekt Red, we believe that when you buy our games, you're entitled to continuous free support, updates, patches, and bits of new and amazing content. We owe you that for believing in us and purchasing our game. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I paid $5 for it. You don't owe me anything. We have the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt soundtrack. I bet this thing knock, boy. I don't see Not Like Us on here though. A CD for those who still play CDs. A couple of stickers. A little book here with maybe some lore, some Witcher history. The game manual. The map of the Northern Realms. Now I can't get this shit back in here. Where did we leave off? I don't even remember. Let's just say Neo. I believe this was the next game. We have two copies of Minecraft Story Mode Season 2. We do have one of them posted on Macari. If you need a copy of Minecraft Story Mode Season 2, check out Macari because I do believe I have it posted there. And just shoot me a message, bro. I'll get you a deal. Don't worry about what the price says. Next game we picked up, Mega Man, the Legacy Collection 1 and Legacy Collection 2 for the Nintendo Switch. This thing has 10 Mega Man games included. Need for Speed Unbound, Divinity Original Sin 2, Definitive Edition. We picked this up for $3 and some change very recently at a pawn shop. My first thought was to sell it. Then I put the game in just to check it out. So this is cool, I'm gonna keep it. Then I started going over my list of games. Let me grab it. This list of games and this raggedy notebook, man. I've put this notebook through hell and back. But anyway, when I went through the list, I saw Divinity Original Sin 2 is there. Now it does say Definitive Edition, but it is listed for the Switch. Apparently that's what I wanted to get it for. But I'm not mad about having it on the PS4. That's fine by me. I'm not worried about it. I'm enjoying it on the PS5. I don't know if I want to play it on the Switch. That's not true. I'll play it on the Switch. If it comes around the Switch, I'll play it. I would assume the load times would drag though, man. And that just bums me on some of these games. But yeah, look, right there. Can you see that? Divinity Original Sin. You see that? It's right there. I gotta pay more attention to this list. I would have been way more excited about finding the game. I just was thrown off. That whole pawn shop experience threw me off. It was listed for $8. They said something was underpriced, but it wasn't that game that they were talking about. It was something else like Sonic Colors. I don't give a shit about Sonic Colors. Keep it. Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, a GameStop pickup. We caught this one on sale. I think it might have been a buy two, get one sort of thing that was going on. Deadly Premonition 2, a blessing in disguise for the Nintendo Switch. Why am I smiling so much? Oh, that's why. Pathfinder Kingmaker. Is this a definitive edition? Yes, it is a definitive edition. What does that mean, you ask? Great question. I don't know. We also picked up Tannenberg World War II Eastern Front Fallout 4. Found this one at the pawn shop, $5. All the Fallout hype. You know the price is going crazy. We found this one for $5. Fallout was a game that I just knew I had as a part of the collection because I saw it everywhere. And then after the show, I said, like everybody else, let me check out Fallout 4 real quick. I don't have it. And that next week, I believe I found it at the pawn shop. This one is cool because it does have a bunch of inserts, map, and all that good stuff too. So this was a solid pickup. Solid pickup. Did I go through these already? I don't think I did. What is this? All right. Darkest Dungeon Ancestral Edition and Sonic Superstars. This feels like two very different games, but that's the beauty of it. Yo, the Switch has a, nah, I'm not going to front. I just like the Switch, man. I just like this. I was going to say they have a wide variety of games that you can't find on other systems, but that's bullshit. You can find them on all the systems, but for some reason, I prefer playing them on that. I might need to pick up a Portal so that I can get this handheld feel while I'm playing my PS5 games, because I'm quick to grab a Switch game. In fact, quicker than I am to grab a PlayStation game. And as I talk and ramble about it, I'm thinking the reason for that, many of these games that I pick up for the Switch, when I put them into the system, they play. What a concept. Versus a PlayStation game, I put it into my system and it downloads for a long time. For a very long time. That's a big reason why I got rid of, well, yeah, I'm trying to get rid of my Call of Duty games. I put in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and never played it. It downloaded for 6-7 hours and I got back to it. It told me that it wasn't the right download. Like, no, this shit is out of control. I'm good. Another Xbox One game, Ori and the Blind Forest Definitive Edition. This game is on my list of games that I want to pick up this year, but it's for the Switch. I'm going to hold on to this until I find it for the Switch. And I'm not even going to play this, but it's just such a clean looking game. The cover looks amazing. I really like the artwork, so I think I'll hold on to it for at least a little while. Don't be surprised if this thing is up on Macari tomorrow. My mind changes pretty quickly. I didn't pick up a ton of retro games this quarter. My focus has been Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4 and 5. But with that said, I did pick up a few. The only one I'm going to show you is the one I plan to keep. My favorite racing game of all racing games, Burnout 3 for the PS2. Black Label, which is, you know, meaningful to someone apparently, but has a very clean copy. Look at that manual. Yeah, boy. I was excited about this. Every game that I picked up in that bundle didn't matter. The only one I cared about was this Burnout 3. This is one of those games that I can promise you that if I see Burnout 3 for like $10 or less, I'm going to pick it up. I don't care if I have it already. I just want it. This is I like this game. Look at this difference, man. Let's check it out. So it still has the same, oh. Can you see that? I don't know. This is an insert talking about unlocking bonus game cash, but yeah, Burnout 3. Played this thing to death on the PS2, man. This is the best racing game. I don't care about the simulators. Gran Turismo, Forza, those are fire. But this is the one. I don't even know if I told everybody to subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. Like, subscribe. Hit the thumbs up. Turn on notifications, yada, yada, yada. Subscribe. Stop playing. Subscribe. I'm interrupting myself to tell you to subscribe. Bro, hit the button. Appreciate you. Let's go back to some games. Let's close out with some Switch games. How about it? Whoa, almost dropped a couple of them. Dusk. Now, I said that this game didn't work. I said it was a bug or a glitch that had me just shooting and swinging and doing everything else without me being able to control it. I tried it again and I figured out it's not the game, it was my controller. I plugged in this new controller and everything is good now. No issues. And this game is a lot of fun. Fucking twisted. I don't like things jumping out at me and all that. So far it hasn't been too bad, but it is a great first person shooter. It definitely, I said it before, it reminds me of something you would play like Duke Nukem, Doom. I'm playing this right now. Before I started making this video, I was playing Dusk and I started losing daylight. So I turned it off so that I can get this done. Then I'll go back to Dusk. So Ace Attorney is gonna get forgotten about again. A lot of these games you may have saw very recently, even on the last video, in fact. So let me burn through these real quick. Zelda Skyward Sword, haven't played that one yet. It Takes Two, haven't played that one yet either. What's this? Wario, haven't played it yet. Dragon Ball Z, haven't played it yet, but I have decided I'm gonna hold on to it. The Sisters, I'm not gonna play this. This is for my daughters. They might play it, they might not. I also have here, just dropped one because this damn thing is so small. Shantae and some other words because they're too small to read. And this one is just Shantae. Put this back in the Switch and finished it. Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. This shit is twisted. If you have any sort of issue with anything, don't play this crazy ass game. I'm warning you. I don't know what the hell was going on this game. I still don't. I didn't know if it was over. I assumed it was over. It wasn't over. Then I thought it's got to be over, and it's not over. It restarted. I can't find a save game. And I'm just telling you about stuff that is not graphic. I don't even know if I want to hold on to this demented shit. I don't even know if this should be in my house. That is going to do it for this week and the first half of 2024. Looking forward to picking up more games. We'll definitely be on the hunt and adding to the list as I go. If there is a game that I need to pick up, please let me know in the comments. Also in the comments, let me know what your favorite game was from this bunch and if there's something I need to add to the top of my playlist. Of course, we'll be back on the hunt very soon, looking to add more games to the collection. We'll be sure to show you those pickups, show you those interactions, all that good stuff. That's it, man. Let's go take care of the rest of this year. Until next time, go.